Aloha BMore Brew Crew folks, welcome back down to the bar. We are here with another evening of some fine beer reviews, and tonight we've got a full house ready to break down what we call a legendary beer. We have got the Founders CBS, which I've never had, but it is supposedly amazing. All right, so everybody introduce yourselves. Once again, we're joined by Chris Knott, the owner, one of the owners of Abbeywood
Brewing, yep.
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining us
Absolutely.
yet again.
Thanks for having me. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're privileged to have you here tonight.
Yes.
James, a neighbor.
James, a neighbor.
I'm Tim. I'm a neighbor too.
Yep. I'm Sean. You know me.
And you found me on the side of the road. I'm Adam.
Yeah, you drunk bastard. We
I
were this drunk guy that we just
You're
saw
found on the side
sorry
of the
for. We're like, come on in, man. All right, so yeah, today we are breaking down this Founders Canadian Stout.
Yes.
This is a Canadian breakfast stout, and we say it's legendary because it received a perfect score on Beer Advocate, a perfect 100 score. Now, doesn't mean it's going to hit well with everybody though, because not everyone is a big stout fan. I love stouts myself.
I do too.
Here, dude.
Yep.
Do the honors. Got to break down a little bit of what we're going to be dealing with tonight.
All right, let's read it here. Imperial Stout brewed with chocolate and coffee, aged in bourbon barrels with maple syrup. I mean,
Yeah.
How do you top that?
I don't need to say.
I'm not
Go wrong.
pancakes to go with that.
We do.
I mean, the bourbon barrels excite me. The chocolate and coffee.
Bourbon barrels, like I'm a bourbon barrel. It's not for everybody, but I love the bourbon barrel aged stuff.
And what's awesome about the bourbon things that are aged in bourbon barrels.
Say it really quick.
Say fou-pourray. Say fou-pourray. What's awesome about it is the flavors that come out of it. It's much like with a good bourbon. You know, when you let it come to room temperature, you start tasting it. You get that like vanilla flavor that comes out, and sometimes if it's done right, it'll come through on the beer too. So that's exciting.
Yep.
Yeah. Very
Now,
exciting.
have you ever experimented with anything other than bourbon barrels?
We have not. I do have an idea that I would love to do with a. Actually, I'm going to keep it to myself because.
Yeah, you don't want to give away trade
I'm
secrets,
sorry,
man. It's all good.
Yeah, I do have an idea for us that I want to do Triple Crown related.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that.
Hey,
Yeah.
all right, we won't give away too much.
But we have not bourbon barrels. We've done a Knob Creek and a Four Roses barrel.
Nice.
So I'm really excited to taste this.
So this is coming in at 11.7% barrel aged series. All right, so let's take a look at the art here, the bottle art. It's, to me, I don't know, I'm not excited by it. I mean, obviously Founders, they have a reputation, but it's a horse. It's just a horse.
It's a riderless horse.
It bucked its rider. What do you think of that? Like, that to me, it's not going to draw my attention. It's not going to make me think like, I need this.
The colors are kind of muted.
It's it kind of reminds me of a painting
Yeah.
someone might have on their wall.
But Founders is.
You watch The Sopranos?
It's Tony's.
It's Tony's freaking horse.
So, do I watch The Sopranos? My daughter's name is Meadow.
Oh my God!
Yes, I watch The Sopranos.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Oh, so what was the name of the horse?
Pi O Mai.
Pi O Mai.
Yes,
That's right.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Damn, Ralph.
But I mean, Founders is a legend in the community. So it's so sometimes the muted ones they don't need to do a brash cover to get people's attention. So,
but if you're just like a Natty Bow drinker and you're looking through here and you have no idea who Founders is,
yeah, I mean, they're not going to drag my eye to it.
I don't have my monocle on saying yes, this is very nice.
Now, if they had like a guy flinging pancakes and bourbon barrels and everything that was, I don't know. I mean, I might be more into it.
I do like.
Yeah, right. Yes.
What do you like about it there?
I do like the wording they use here: transcendent drinking experience.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, do you want to go ahead and can you read that, James?
Yeah,
Can we have,
yeah.
a little...
So the legendary CBS returns. CBS is a bold imperial stout featuring chocolate and coffee that is aged in bourbon barrels with maple syrup. The sweet but balanced aromas of maple syrup and chocolate fill the air, while notes of toasted oak and vanilla become more profound with every sip, melding together in what can only be described as a transcendent drinking experience.
I'm ready to
Good
transfer.
description.
It also says
That's a good description.
it's time to be legendary.
It's time to be
That's
legendary.
right.
Let's be legendary.
Let's be legendary and open this up.
I'm
with
just
our
impressed you didn't need
Ravens
any
bottle
bifocals for
opener.
that. So I'm so we'll go.
Okay. All right. There we go. Now, see, the thing what sucks is I only got one bottle, so we only get like a little bit each.
Well, we'll do it.
It is 12%.
But it's legendary.
Just under.
And you know,
I'm gonna try to be
Well, you
even here.
only get a
But
little on your pancakes.
that's right.
some of us.
This looks
travel.
thick enough.
It's like
to put on
motor.
your
It's like
pancakes.
motor oil.
Yeah. Look how dark that is,
Yeah.
though.
But you know, a small pour is it's good for what we're doing,
It
right?
leaves you wanting more.
It's also a safe drinking experience.
I like how they've been ramping up and getting higher as they go this thing.
Well, you guys are the more experienced drinkers.
Yes.
You know what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There we go. All right. Fair
Are you
enough.
calling us old?
No, not at all.
I'm not experienced.
Lies.
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 I'm seasoned.
Lies, my man. Lies.
Wise, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, the color
Wow,
on that
that
is
smells
just
amazing.
dark. Yeah. Whoa.
There's
Great
no
color.
corner
It's
in
not
that.
translucent.
No.
There's definitely
It looks
no
like
corner.
medicine. It is
I
medicine.
can't see any light through that.
There's like a raisin, like a lot of the imperial stouts,
Yeah.
like a raisin. That
That's-
comes, yeah, there's like
Whole-
a raisin.
yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Chocolate-covered
absolutely.
Oh, chocolate covered cherry.
The-
You have a cherry?
I'm picking up on the
A
bourbon
little bit,
barrels
a little
for
bit of
sure.
cherry.
Barrels,
You
yeah.
getting the bourbon on it? Like
I don't get a lot of bourbon.
You're
honestly.
not? Oh, I
I
am.
don't.
I'm
I
definitely
don't.
getting the bourbon.
I'm getting the coffee and chocolate for sure.
I'm not getting a lot of the chocolate notes.
No, I'm not getting. Yeah, I'm getting.
I
Bourbon.
mean, it smells lovely. It smells.
It really is. It is.
It smells like another. So
You know what it smells? It smells like if I could make a candle,
Yes.
I would make a candle out of this.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I mean,
Is
It's
it
just-
worthy of a perfect score, though, on Beer Advocate?
Yeah. A candle called Beer Cave, Man Cave. You know.
Well, hey, let's be transcendent, boys.
Yes.
cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Here we go. All right. Watch, you gotta let that sit for a minute.
A lot of chocolate. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that is amazing.
Remember how you said I'm not getting a lot of chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That's,
Oh, it's right there.
There you go.
It's right there.
It is.
Kind of
A
slapped me in
little
the
bit of
face.
maple. I mean, oh, that is good.
It
Wow.
mentions so many of those flavors.
Yeah.
The maple
Yeah.
syrup.
I'm getting the
coffee,
It's-
the bourbon.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
like
not
a-
super heavy on the bourbon, at least to
No.
me.
That's not.
I get a little hint of the bourbon,
On the
but
back.
the chocolate and the maple are
Yeah.
Exactly.
they're definitely stealing the show there.
Oh yeah.
The bourbon is what hits the back of my throat.
Right, right. You're right. Yeah, yeah.
You're in a
Where all the
Montreal
alcohol is,
Yeah.
Wonderland.
So
right
this
there.
has been okay. So this was bottled on October 17th of last year. So what's that? About 4 months ago almost. So it's not totally fresh, but
Does it happen to say when they brewed it on the
no, it just got
details?
the
Because
just
I mean,
got
you
the
got to
bottle.
figure if it's aging in the bourbon barrel, it's at least aging in there for 4 to 6 months, if not longer. So bottle on 10/17/23.
So it's available every December. 11.7%. Supposed
So-
to say 45 IBU.
Yeah.
Yeah, 45 IBU.
So they're probably looking to
About
start
right.
brewing this now.
Man, that's
Yeah.
just like
Yep.
Oat chocolate and roasted barley.
I know why I got 100%.
Nugget and
Yeah.
Willamette hops. What do you have with the Willamette hops?
So that was like I think the first brew that I did was like a nut brown ale, and it was I think it's pronounced Willamette, and that's a valley in Oregon.
Willamette
That's-
Valley.
Man, I've had a couple
Is there
beers here. What are you
Willamette Valley?
throwing me under the bus here? I've had a couple. all right?
No. I'm just
It's Willamette.
You're from
Willamette.
Baltimore,
Is it Willamette?
so you
Is
gotta
it-
say it right. Willamette.
Willamette, right.
Down
But it
there.
is. But it's, I know it's the name of a valley in Oregon where
Willamette Valley.
the hops are grown, and
Willamette down there
Right
by.
next to the wine.
there's
Rosedale.
nothing really to write home about. The nugget hops in an IPA done right can kind of pop through, but Willamette, is that right? Willamette is kind of a standard,
You're asking the wrong people.
hop that can be used. It's an inexpensive hop that can be used to bump up IBUs on
Yeah.
things like this or an IPA or something like that, but they're not really going to shine through. And for a stout, really, you don't want the hops to shine through. You just want the bitterness to be even, so it's not overly malty and sweet.
Well,
You want the bourbon to shine through.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, we got to give it a score, 0 to 5. Hopefully, there's no 0 to 1s in here. Who wants to go first? Any volunteers?
You go from that end.
So we're gonna decide. So 4-1 for me. I mean, I'm grading hard, but I really do enjoy this. It's not hard to want to drink more of this.
I don't know if I could drink a ton of this, man.
Yeah,
I think
that's
after
the-
one bottle, I'd be done. I don't know if I could go 2 bottles of that.
You need to be hungry to drink.
My
Yeah.
I mean, my German, Irish, Scottish side, you know, it's gonna get a little bit more, but obviously, but it's good. The flavor's good. It's not doesn't kill you on like I can't take any more, but I want a little bit more, right? So I do enjoy this. So yeah, 4-1.
4-1 for you. I'm going a little bit higher. I'm going 4-4 for me. I really enjoyed it. I love all the flavors. I love the combination of flavors on my palate. It's full-bodied. I love myself a really good, just anything chocolate, honestly. And you got the chocolate and the maple, like, oh, it's just wonderful. 4-4 for me.
Well, I'd go 4-5. I've really enjoyed, and I'd go even higher, except that I think I could only drink this on occasion.
Yeah,
Right.
I could,
Oh, it's-
and it would be like right after dinner for dessert.
Yep.
Yep.
Agreed.
You know,
You're not sitting down with crabs and having that.
no. You squash the flavor, but the flavors are outrageous and they're beautiful.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go 4-2. I think it's great. I actually think there's a little too much chocolate for me. I would go a little more bourbon. I like a little more pure stout. I don't need as much chocolate, but I agree. Fantastic. I don't know how many I could drink of them at a time, but
Yeah.
I would definitely drink that if I saw it at a party.
Yep. If you saw it at a party, dude, if I'm at a party where they've got that in a cooler, I'm doing something right in life, man.
You got the beer bong now, man.
Is that like laying right next to a Miller Lite?
That's like if you're at Kevin Blank's house or something.
Right. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it lives up to the hype. I think I try to be a hard critic, but a fair critic. But I got to be honest. I really think this says everything it said in there. I got to go 4-5 with you. I have to agree. It's really good. I would also agree if there was a way to, if I saw that bitterness up a little bit higher, 60 IBUs where it didn't taste as sweet, and I could maybe drink a whole one and not feel like I just drank 1,000 calories. I could be 4.6, 4.7 range on it. I mean, it's that good. It is that good of a beer. It really is.
Your keto alarm off. Yeah.
Right. I mean, I'm gonna have to take a shot of insulin after this, but I mean, it was that good. Yeah.
Darn good brew.
It was very good.
Really good.
I'm happy. I'm glad you brought it. It's awesome.
All right. Well, hey, we've wrapped up another one. Boys, thank you so much for joining us. Chris, thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule
Thanks
to
for
come down and
having
join
us,
us
man.
here at the
Having
bar, man.
us.
It has been a blast, and yeah, you definitely hit it out of the park with the Founders CBS. It was fantastic. Thank you so much. And for those of you at home watching, we would love it if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. We'll bring you lots of awesome content. We'll get better each and every video, I promise. And until next time, if you're gonna drink responsibly. The life you save might be your own. Aloha, everybody. Peace out.